Hey guys, how y'all doing? My name is Tim Black. Happy holidays. All right. So first, man, look, I want you to know this is a video in response to Boyce Watkins and Benjamin Dixon, because they made a video about R. Kelly and his Huff Post recent appearance. Now, if you don't know about this appearance, guys, let me tell you, it went bad. Horrible. You see, R. Kelly, he didn't want to play the game. He didn't want to play the game where the interviewer gets to sandbag you, hit you with a bunch of kidney shots, when you're not expecting it. See, when he interviewed with Caroline Moderressy Tehrani, he was expecting softball questions. Questions about what he was there for, which was, his album, his tour, what he's been working on, that type of thing. I mean, when you have an interview, you know what the interview is going to be about. People don't just say, hey, come out and we'll just talk about whatever. No, you have a basis for the interview. And what pisses me off about Boyce, my man Boyce, Mr. Black this, black that, black everything, black, I know about everything, black, and Dixon, was that they totally dismissed that part. Because, see, they don't like R. Kelly, and they think even though he's been acquitted in a court of law, that still he's a bad person. He should be ostracized by society, even though he hasn't been convicted of anything. Yeah, see, I got a problem with that. I do. Because there are a lot of people who have been convicted of shit who don't get the same treatment that the nice Watkins and Dixon are giving R. Kelly. But anyway, back to my point. So this woman's, like I said, she's asked him nice questions, all as a setup to hit him with a bunch of stuff he wasn't prepared for. And how did R. Kelly react? He reacted with style. He didn't get up and cuss her ass out, threaten her, throw nothing at her, He didn't do any of that. All he did was tell her, hey, look, this is not what I came here for, and if you continue asking me negative questions, I'm not in a court of law. It's like you're taking a deposition. If you continue to do this, I'm going to leave. But see, that's not good enough for Watkins, because Watkins is a huge feminist sympathizer. A huge feminist sympathizer. In fact, he's awfully feminine. I told you guys he was whack before. Black this and black that, and throw the black man under the bus and the black. Any black man who does anything, Watkins is there to throw him under the bus. When was the last time I seen Watkins give a positive video about a black man? But he's pro-black, but every video he does about a black man is him dissing him for views. See, that's how he's able to grow his brand and talk about his boot camp. But anyway, back to R. Kelly. See, R. Kelly, he wasn't convicted of anything. And he's getting asked questions about issues that he went to court for. As far as we know, everything's clear, but who knows? He could still have some ongoing issues. I don't know. But if you went to court and you were acquitted, wouldn't you want to not talk about those issues? For instance, last year, Mike Tyson had an interview in Canada when he was launching his one-man show, his play. And during that interview, the interviewer, he sandbagged Mike Tyson. Start talking to him about rape. And Mike Tyson actually did time for rape, right? And this interview is asking him about rape, and Mike Tyson got pissed. Mike Tyson told the guy to go fuck himself and fuck you, and you're a piece of shit. Tyson kind of lost it. But R. Kelly didn't lose it. He kept it cool. He was, you could tell he was pissed off, but he kept his decorum. But did Boyce Watkins give him any credit for that? Oh, hell no. They just continued to rip into R. Kelly, talking about he's not relevant, that he's washed up, and, all this crap. It just bothers me. It bothers me that, once again, these intellectual blacks think they're so intellectual, but they only seem to focus their intellectualism on knocking down black guys. One day it's Steve Harvey because he's selling bacon. The next day it's R. Kelly for crimes he never got convicted of doing. Here goes another side note. I remember when Robert Downey Jr. got asked questions about his alcoholism and all his trips to the Betty Ford Clinic for substance abuse. I saw Robert Downey Jr. get up and walk the fuck out too. No one complained. I didn't hear I know I didn't hear from Dr. Boyce Watkins about it. But you know what? You wouldn't. Because Dr. Boyce Watkins, his focus is Black people and black people, we need black people need to do this and black people need to do that. And some reason the black people and the black people and come do my boot camp. That's why. Because it's always the same. Knock down black people. Pro-black is knock down blacks. Calling someone a coon or calling someone a sellout, what they're not doing for the black community, they didn't spend enough money, they didn't do enough this, and they didn't do enough that. Last point. Roman Polanski, famous director, right? He's a child molester who ran to Europe. He still makes movies. He still receives awards. No one talks about it. It's not a problem, right? And he pled guilty to sleeping with a 13-year-old. But you won't hear Dr. Boyce Watkins or Dixon complain about that and make videos and, because you know what? It won't get you hits. It won't get you hits. You won't be able to put people in your little lineup in your little boot camp, You won't be able to get black people to get black people. But you know what? Here's the thing. I'm tired of the limp-wristed narrative, right, that black people have this hero worship thing going on. When hero worship, if that's what you want to call it, it exists in all forms for all backgrounds, all people. It's not a black problem, and I'm tired of black folks who supposedly, once again, pro-black, always saying this is what black people do wrong, as if this is not a problem in all general society. Dude, Matthew McConaughey could kick a dog like a football. And somebody white would say, well, sometimes, you got to kick a dog. It's all about how much they like you at the time. But R. Kelly, he was acquitted. And as long as you are acquitted in America, that means if someone asks you about the shit, you can tell them to go screw themselves. Because you didn't do it. I'm Tim Black. If you're going to be pro-black, be pro-black. Me, I'm pro-humanity. I'm also anti-bullshit. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel where I keep it realer than real. Get to know me.